had a game plan. I've always given myself a very specific plan that held up very specific goals. The plan has to do with what I call going to the office each day. You get up and you determine what are the most important things I need to do for my career. I always, for example, I work on my website. I think very carefully about money. You know, 2/3 of the money that I make always goes back into my career. So I'm very careful about how I am investing in my career on a daily basis.
Can you give me 3 steps that a young artist should take when they want to be heard and make a career for themselves?
The 3 steps I think any artist has to make, the 3 decisions I think any artist has to make for themselves is, number 1, time management. How are you using your time every day? Where are you allocating your sources? I think more than money, time is a very precious commodity. And you know, you can get a lot done if you commit yourself to getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning, for example. You know, you can get a lot done if you write down exactly what you are doing every day for 1 week and do an analysis of that. We waste a lot of time. The second thing any young artist needs to do is to think about finances. Absolutely. And there are many ways now to raise money and to make money, but really it has to do with how you live, where you live, and the investments that you're making with the resources that you already have. For example, there used to be a time when creating a website or creating an online identity cost hundreds, maybe thousands of dollars. Now it's free. You know, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, it's absolutely requires nothing more than your time. And of course, I think one of the third things that you need is you need to really think about your relationship to what I call your personal audience. You know, an audience is kind of an abstract thing. It's nebulous. It's this big gelatin, almost like, you know, commodity. A personal audience is something different. A personal audience can literally start with one other person that supports your work and is willing to tell another person.
What are the steps one takes to identify one's goals?
There's something about artists that is definite and simultaneously elusive. I know that for many artists, myself included, I started playing the violin when I was 5 years old and I haven't stopped. And there was never a question of what my goals were, my dreams were, or what I was supposed to do with my life. And I think for so many artists, that part of their life is very clear. You know, I was born to sing. I was made to dance. I'm supposed to play this instrument till the day I die. Very definite, without question. What is elusive is, how do I make a living at that? How do I support myself at that? How do I not do that? And the elusive part of that equation falls, unfortunately, totally and ultimately on the artist. And if you can find a way to bring the joy of the defined aspect of your passion to the sorrow of the elusive aspect of your passion, right? Then you will have a career. And that is the question for all of us. The question for any artist is, how do we take our definite passion and have it have a healthy relationship with the elusive aspect of our passion?